guys, it's Joe. Today we're going to learn about the water cycle. To help me, today I have meteorologist Jessa to show us the water cycle.
Thank you, Joe. So the first stage of the water cycle that we're going to be talking about is evaporation. And this is when a liquid turns into a gas. Some real world examples of this is if you go into your kitchen and you boil a pot of water, the steam rising from that is evaporation at work. Another example is when it rains, you go outside and about an hour later it's not wet anymore. That means all the water has evaporated. Hi again. Next we're going to talk about condensation, and this is when a gas turns back into a liquid. This happens in clouds when it gets really cold. And a real world example is, of course, a cold glass of water. If you look, you can see little water droplets outside the glass. Next thing we're going to talk about is precipitation.
Wow, what a beautiful day. What would meteorologist Jessup say about this?
That was called precipitation. That's when gas turns back into a liquid. This can fall in two forms, either rain, as you just saw, or snow when it gets really cold. So this is an at-home experiment that you can do, and it represents the precipitation part of the rain cycle. Here, the shaving cream represents the clouds and the blue dye represents the water. Now, Joe is going to explain how you can do this fun experiment at home.
Thanks, Jessa. So here we have our 3 ingredients necessary for this experiment. Our mason jar of water, our shaving cream, and our blue dye. The first step you're going to want to do is take your shaving cream and pour a layer of it on top of your mason jar. This is going to be the clouds for the experiment. Then you're going to want to take your blue dye and pour a couple drops on top of it. If you wait just a couple seconds, the blue dye should eventually seep into the water and show what the rain is going to do when it precipitates. And there you go. There's our rain coming through right now. Back to you, meteorologist Jessa.
Hi guys, next we're going to be making instant snow, which we talked about in the precipitation section. So before I get started, just make sure you don't let this anywhere near your eyes or mouth. It can be dangerous. Okay, so first you're going to want to take a little spoonful of your instant snow that you've been given and put it in a plastic bowl. Next you're just going to want to get some regular old water, and take a couple spoonfuls of that and put it in your instant snow. And you should see it expand. All right, here's only a little bit. Now let's go make some more. All right guys, here's all the snow we made. Hope y'all had a lot of fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye.